All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to start by giving all honor and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who I learned this truth from. And shalom to all you sincere Akim pushing the word in truth and in sincerity. And shalom to the very few Akwath that listen and learn as well. And just wanted to quickly touch on, video I came across showing was a sheriff deputy in Jefferson, Louisiana. All right, Edomite sheriff, going in on Eve, tossing her around, like a rag doll, man. And, this is just going to be short, short, simple, and sweet to the point. Not going to be long. But, this just goes to show you that, the microscope is starting to be pinpointed to you women, Eve in particular, the Negro, Latino, Native American woman, starting with the Judite woman, the Negro woman. That microscope is spiritually getting passed, it's getting placed on you women, because for a while, the Jake man is still getting, his ass whooped by Shema Shai, but slowly but surely, that microscope is being pointed towards you women, man, and it's just Eve can't catch a break out here, man. You just have to, Eve, all right, raped on the train. No one came to her aid. Now you go to Louisiana, you got this, this Edomite cop, all right, which this Jake woman was already, she was already beaten, right? She was already beaten up by 3 other people, and she called the police. And this cop gets there and beats her ass even more, man. All right, so yeah, great heavy judgments are going out, on the nation of Israel, man. You rebellious 2/3, all right, and who's gonna catch the brunt of that judgment is gonna be you women because you outnumber men anyway. All right, with that, let's go ahead and get into this clip.
Kelly, that video is brief, but it is very hard to watch. A deputy literally pulling this woman by her hair and slamming her head into the ground. Now, folks in this community, they want the deputy to be held accountable. Black families in Jefferson Parish, Louisiana, say they've been the target of false arrests and excessive force at the hands of Jefferson Parish sheriff deputies. I shouldn't, worry when lights come on behind me if I'm gonna make it home at night because of someone that I picked.
All right, really quick, I got a precept for what she just said, because, a lot of you women, you don't understand why, certain things are happening to you. It's all in the scriptures, all right? You have to go to the scriptures to get the understanding on why certain things, are happening to a lot of you women. It's first and foremost is judgment, but it also goes back unto the curses in Deuteronomy. All right, this is Deuteronomy 28:66, and it reads, "In thy life shall hang in doubt before thee." All right, she says she doesn't know if she's gonna make it home when those lights, get the flashing behind her. Right, that's a curse. Not being confident, in your life, your life hanging in doubt, not knowing if you're going to be beaten, raped, or your spirit required of you when you get pulled over. And thou shalt fear day and night, and thou shalt have none assurance of thy life. All right? So what she said was actually scriptural.
My tax dollars we serve and protect. So all we want is equity, accountability, and transparency in police. Community activist Dr. Ashante Wyatt says the latest incident of violence captured on video underscores the need for change. A video posted on Instagram late in September shows a Jefferson Parish Sheriff deputy repeatedly slamming a woman's head on the pavement and pulling her by her hair. We don't get the benefit of the doubt half the time. So when he pulled up, he just automatically saw her as a problem that he had to address instead of a victim that he needed to help. And that's the problem here. There's a culture of policing that needs to be reformed in Jefferson Parish and nationally if we really want to talk about the heart of the issue. Questions about the deputy's actions in this video have gone unanswered as of now.
Unfortunately, there is a pattern or practice of excessive force, brutality, violence, and killing perpetrated by the Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Office. And what we know is that we've seen 30 federal lawsuits against the Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Office since 2010. That's an extremely high number of federal civil rights cases.
The ACLU of Louisiana has requested a federal investigation into the leadership of the Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Office. Executive Director Alana Odom says the latest incident of violence at the hands of an officer caught on camera speaks to policing in this country.
The system itself is structurally racist. The system itself is designed to prevent accountability for officers who harm people. And unless we get at that core of the system, these issues are going to continue.
Now we reached out to the Jefferson Parish Sheriff's Office.
All right. So, hey, Eve can't catch a break out here, man. Hey, y'all about some Australia, he's trying to get the attention of you rebellious ass women. All right. From there, let's grab, Isaiah 10:5. Because you have, you women have to understand, who you're dealing with, who Esau Edom is, what's his purpose on the earth. Because there isn't going to be any, police reform or, Esau Edom, treating you with respect, treating you right. Because women, you don't treat, speaking to you, Jake women, you Negro, Latino, and Native American women, you don't treat your own selves with respect. All right, you dress all, half naked, walking around completely out of order. All right, you have no respect for your men. All right, you have no respect for your nation. All right, and you have no respect for yourselves, man. But you want everyone on the earth to respect you. All right? Isaiah 10:5, and it reads, "Oh, Assyrian, the rod of my anger." All right? So the modern day Assyrian is Esau Edom. All right, he's in the power seat at the moment. He's in rulership. So Yahweh Shema Shai is using Esau Edom, the so-called white man, to be the rod of his anger. All right? And that's why you see, all this, we'll see harsh treatment from Esau Edom, the so-called white man, towards Eve, towards these Jake women. It's because Yahweh Shema Shai is fed up with you women, man. Yahweh Shema Shai is angry at you Jake women, man, at you Israelite women. All right, because you are his daughters, and you continue to rebel against your father, man. So he's gonna use that rod on you women, man, that belt, that whipping stick, and his whipping stick is Esau Edom, the so-called white man. The wicked, roughly paraphrasing, the wicked, which is his sword. When Yahweh Shema Shai is going to use Esau Edom to the max, especially in these last days. This happened a week ago. This, Eve being slammed to the ground, like a rag doll, is nothing compared to what you're going to see in the near future. And the staff in their hand is mine indignation, all right? So Yahweh Shema Shai was behind this Eve being, dragged and head slammed on the ground, He just used the so-called white man to do it, man. Because Yahweh Shema Shai isn't going to get off his throne to come deal with you rebellious ass niggas, man. He's gonna use his sword, man. He's gonna use his rod, Esau Edom, to do it. That's why, he raised these devils up to punish you rebellious Jakes. All right, and women are included in this. Women aren't exempt from judgment. This isn't a woman bashing video. This is just facts, all right, and truth. This is Micah 7:10, and it reads, "Then she that is my enemy shall see it." All right, Eve, the Jake woman, the Negro, Latino, and Native American woman is the enemy unto the Israelite man. All right, and shame shall cover her. All right, this woman was put to shame. You are being, on national TV at that, on the news. Being thrown around like a rag doll. Being thrown around like a piece of dirty clothing, man. Being slammed to the ground by a much bigger, much bigger man. And shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord Yahweh thy power? All right. There's a lot of women in that mind frame, but women are going to suffer for that. You're going to suffer for being in that type of mind frame, all right, thinking that there isn't a higher power, all right, thinking that there isn't a supreme being that controls everything on this earth. Mine eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the street. All right. And this woman, let's go back. This woman was, she was being trodden down, literally, man. That's a form of being trodden down. Being thrown, slammed to the ground, head, slammed to the ground 3 times, 4 times. Mind you, this woman was already beaten by 3 other individuals before this incident occurred. All right, so she was trodden down twice in one day, man. That's heavy. That's heavy. All right, finish it off here, Isaiah 32:9, and it reads, "Rise up, you women that are at ease." Coming across, seeing something like this, which is, you've been seeing this take place more and more. You should have you women uneasy. You should be uneasy, man, because women are used to being overlooked. Women are used to being treated, a certain way. Well, guess what? Yahweh Shema Shai is taking that hedge away. He's removing that hedge from his people. He's going to use his rod of his indignation, of his anger, to punish a lot of you women, man. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. All right, you better give ear unto the words of the Heavenly Father before it's too late. Before Yahweh Shema Shai, all right, sets his whipping stick on the loose. All right, sets his rod of his indignation on the loose, full blown, man. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and end it off. Lord willing, this be edifying to the next time. Shalom.